Hello there everyone, and welcome to our brand new Minecraft Bedrock event. Inspired by Grians' incredibly popular life series, this is 9 lives. The goal is to survive for as long as possible with only 9 lives. If you're not familiar with the concept, basically everyone starts with 9 lives. And while you're on 9 lives, or 8 or 7, you are a green name. So you just carry on as normal, play the game of Minecraft and do what you do. When you get down to 6, 5 or 4 lives, you are a yellow name. And yellow name players can set traps, nothing more. And then when you get down to 3, 2 or 1 lives, you are a red life and you can engage anyone in PvP. You can straight up kill, murder, whatever you want. And of course we have the boogie, who will be selected every 3.5 hours, and that player is allowed to kill someone. But most importantly, the boogie will be able to gain a life back if they're able to successfully kill another player. So it's very important, if you do get the boogie, that you do complete it. There is no downside for not completing it if you don't want to do it, but there is a definite upside to it by gaining a life back. That is one of the only ways you will be able to gain a life back during this event. So what's different about this event is that it is not session based. No, this is 24/7. You could log on and be playing in this world. So you could try and get as much boogie as possible or as little as possible. It's entirely up to you. But it is 24/7. Now we are in a limited size world where there is a world border, so you won't be able to go past 500 blocks in the overworld, but we are allowing people to have access to the nether as well and all the goodies that you find in there. But there is only a 300 block limit in each direction in the nether as well. So here's a quick demonstration of how the world border looks. So when you get to 480, you're going to get a warning message to let you know that you've gone past the border. And then if you go any further, past 500, you're going to start taking some serious damage quite quickly, and you will need to get back over before you die, because you will not last very long past 500 blocks in this world. And one final thing to cover, to try and balance things out, there are some particular items that we have prohibited the use of, specifically totems of undying, enchanted golden apples and the netherite smithing template, because we don't want anyone getting too overpowered in this. People need to be sort of semi-squishy still. With these things you kind of become a bit too difficult to kill. Oh, and of course helmets, because we want to be able to see your beautiful faces, but also because again it will make you just that tiny bit more vulnerable without that extra protection that the helmet affords you. Now no one knows the seed for this world, so no one knows exactly what to expect. This is what the spawn area looks like, but the reason why I love this world is because it's surrounded by mountains on all sides. It's like the spawn is encased in like a giant bowl of mountains, and of course in Minecraft now, you know what mountains means. Yes, that's right, if we dive down into this cave right at spawn, you can literally walk your way into an ancient city. And this world doesn't have just the one ancient city. Oh no. There's multiple ancient cities all around, so players are going to be having lots of fun with wardens and shriekers and traps galore. But it also means there's some nice loot down here as well that people will be able to get if they are brave enough. So let's get straight into the event. There's 20 of us on for the very beginning of the launch here, and we've got another couple of players that will be joining in later on, and we're just getting everybody together for a nice group shot before we all head off and plot how we're going to kill each other. And yeah, there's players from various different SMPs on here. It's a big group of players. Some people don't know each other, so it's going to be very interesting. There's going to be some interesting collaborations and interactions, I am sure. But it is time to officially kick things off and punch a tree, because, well, of course that's exactly how you start a world in Minecraft. You go and find the first tree and you punch it to death, and then make a crafting table and some sticks, and you know exactly all the early game stuff. I was a little bit concerned about food being an issue in this world, maybe because of so many people being online at the same time and that mobs wouldn't be spawning, but Actually, it wasn't too bad. There was plenty of food around, so it was just there for the taking, as you can see there. Now, I've decided to come over to this little hillside here, and I'm going to dig myself in here, ready to spend the night in a dark hole, hiding from all the very horrible mobs that want to kill you in Minecraft. I'm just going to quickly cook up this food while we wait for our first boogie selection to happen.
Oh. No, you made another one.
I thought you had iron in that one.
3.
Ah!
Oh no.
Take out
My mom.
Thanks.
Wow.
Who is it?
Oh, I'm scared.
Fun.
I just looked at an Enderman. No!
No. You are the weakest.
Oh no!
No,
Oh no! How many deaths have we had so far? Is that 3 or 4?
Well, I've died
2.
twice, so.
Oh, more than
Oh
that.
no! Oh, is it? Oh, did I miss one when I?
Yeah,
that's the 4th death. Oh man!
Sonic, he's so angry at me.
So just in the first day, Minecraft day, we've had multiple deaths here, and I've got to be careful because I could become the next one, because I don't have any torches yet or coal, and I haven't lit up this little hole that I hid in for the first night, and now there's mobs everywhere in here. So I've got to be really careful here not to become the next dead player. But it's okay, I seem to have survived that encounter with the skeleton there. And the great thing about starting in the mountains is there's coal everywhere. You just have to look around, and because it generates a lot more frequently up high, it's all over the place, and iron as well. So we'll be able to get some easy early game resources to help us on our way to surviving for as long as possible in this event. Now, of course, you know the importance of iron. There's so many things that you can make with iron. And armour is one of those things, so I'm going to be trying to prioritise getting enough iron so that I can armour myself up so I'm not so vulnerable to the boogeyman. Oh, and we have one allay in the world that I put in because, well, people might want to have an allay, and this one was tethered to a fence post at spawn, but for some reason it's loose, so I'm just going to bring it into my little hole here, and it can stay in here and keep me company. It's going to be my little friend, but if anyone needs to breed it, they are more than welcome to come along here with a music disc and a amethyst shard. And we've got our first visitor. It's Smith, and he's already in full iron gear, minus the helmet, of course, because, well, if you try and put a helmet on, it's just going to disappear, so there's no point even wasting the resources on those. And here's our next visitor. It's Beardo, who is actually our neighbour. He's inhabiting the hole in the mountain next to us, and he's just come over to check out my little setup. I'm sure it's all fine. He's not sus at all. Hopefully he's not the boogeyman.
Look it up!
Maybe.
Oh no, we're powdered snow now.
Oh.
What is this?
No.
That guy just don't want to play, does he?
Oh.
So it's a new day and new ways to die apparently, and I'm going to use my first piece of wool to make a painting because we've got our custom paintings pack on the world, and oh, doesn't that look beautiful? That's very nice and calming, that one. And while out in the spawn area, I encountered this guy, again looking a little bit suspicious, but he's not the boogie. Apparently he's just a pyromaniac. He's just going to set fire to all of the forest. So I've managed to get myself some wheat seeds from smashing all the grass down there, and I'm going to plant myself a little crop farm because, well, you know, you need food.
No.
Oh.
Can you verify my boogie kill,
Welcome
please?
to the crew.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wellesley. I'm really sorry.
Hit me off the edge.
I did, I'm so sorry. I felt really bad doing it as well.
I was being all trusting and everything.
No.
Was that first boogie kill down?
Yeah, I got him.
Nice.
So now we know that the first boogie kill is done. It was Gage, so it means it's safe to come out and hunt some passive mobs during the daytime when the hostile mobs are all away, and it's extra safe because we need lots of food. Did I mention we need lots of food to be able to live? I don't want to starve to death.
Would you like some coal?
Don't trust him.
No!
Oh no!
So while everyone else is busy dying, I'm going to just slowly dig my way down to diamond level, see if I can manage to find some of those important blue shiny rocks.
You
Why
need
don't you come here and get some mobs with
you
me?
need one of these, mate. In your
Oh
no!
Oh no!
Turtle.
I'm going.
Oh no.
Deaths are just pouring in.
So I'm going to take a quick break from the diamond shaft mining and come over to meet Cosmic at spawn. He's a little bit late to the party and it is night time and he is naked and scared. So I'm going to grab him a few bits and lead him over to my base. And on the way there I managed to nab a potato from a zombie and Beardo's come over to nab some of them from me using some bone meal.
Oh no! Another death.
So with the amount of deaths going on, I think it's a good idea to make a shield. And I don't have a lot of iron, but a shield is definitely a very, very good use of that iron. And I should probably, well, what do you reckon, save the rest of it for some armour? I need some armour because I am practically naked at the moment as well still.
Oh,
Oh no!
another death.
Oh,
Oh, AIDS.
Oh, drowned.
Yo,
Oh well. Enjoy.
where'd you go?
it's pretty good.
Oh,
What?
oh yeah, we good. Oh well, that was worthwhile trip. Either way.
Chef.
I kind of am. What's up?
Oh!
Are you
Oh.
joking? You noob.
I was just digging my own little hidey hole, and then I broke one thing of cobblestone, and it had all of this gravel underneath it, I guess, and it all fell. I fell
There's
into a
creeper
hole
on it.
right on a creeper.
Oh no.
Oh.
So that is terrible luck for Alison. But while I was digging down my diamond mine shaft, I came across this here because of the mountains, most of this world is deep dark in all the cave systems. So I thought I'd pop my head through and oh look, there's a geode here. So I'm just going to make sure that it's safe from creepers. But yeah, it does look like we've scored ourselves a amethyst geode right underneath our base. And I'm going to throw some cobblestone stairs up this mine shaft as well because I don't want to be losing unnecessary hunger.
You need that extra.
Oh
bit of height,
no,
that's right.
Smith!
Yeah, that's what I do in real life.
Yeah, he burned to death.
Oh.
Oh no,
Oh.
I wasn't watching.
Oh no!
What weren't you watching?
Oh my god. Oh, that sucks.
What weren't you watching?
Oh, I was looking at my
Him
phone.
burning on fire.
Oh, damn
So
it.
what burnt you?
A skeleton.
Oh, it had flame, did it?
Yeah.
So funny. I love it.
Got it. Oh, I was not expecting to even die one time. Damn. Oh, bring on the boogie. Bring on that boogie.
So after just a few hours, there's already so many players that have lost a bunch of lives. There's a group that are teetering on the edge of yellow name already. And, well, if I'm not careful, I'll be joining them as well because my sword's just broken and these skeletons are, well, if I'm going to die to something early game, like a noobish death, it's going to be a skeleton. Can I get away? I'm literally one hit away from death here. The skeletons are, like tracking me down. This is not a good place to be outside at night when you've not got a sword and you're very low on health. Pigs, save me. I have got a spare sword, thank God. And luckily for me as well, it looks like the sun's coming up as well, so hopefully I won't encounter too many more skeletons.
Where you at, Luke? I'm back near spawn.
Oh,
Try not to get killed. Ooh.
So while everyone else is sounding rather suspicious and rather quiet, I'm going to make myself scarce and just go explore this deep dark area underneath. Oh my god. Oh my god, I found a deep slate emerald ore! And I have nothing. No, I can't mine it. I have no silk touch. And it's too nice. I can't mine that just for an emerald. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stash it. I'm going to hide it away so when I come back with silk touch, hopefully soon, I will be able to nab that for myself, because I am not leaving that behind. And then, while also exploring this cave, I had a very, very, very close call with a baby zombie trying to knock me off this cliff here. And its adult came along as well. Oh god, no. Oh my god, that was so close. I was so dead then if I'd fallen off of that thing. And while moving back, I've noticed that Cosmic is squatting in my geode. What are you doing in my geode? Hello? What are you doing? Hello? Can you leave my geode alone, please? I'll let him live in there if he's willing to pay rent, but otherwise he can clear off.
Okay, alright.
Oh,
I'm not cheating. Good.
Oh, another one.
And oh no, it looks as though Cosmic is our first yellow name player.
Oh, I think he is.
Yep.
Oh,
He's the
Oh,
first.
Yep, time.
Sonic's back. You need to hide your friends.
Guess who's back?
Killing me.
Oh, just in time.
Right?
Oh, mate.
Now you remember that pointed dripstone that I nearly died for? Well, I'm going to actually use it for something, because I need to farm lava, because, well, lava is very useful, and I've got to be very careful and very quick here. Luckily, lava moves incredibly slowly in the overworld. And I went out on a little exploratory mission to try and find a fish to put in a bucket, because, well, I plan to make a fish farm, because I need to get some basic gear sorted out and some basic enchantments, and that's one of the easiest early games ways you can do it. But of course I've been caught outside at night now, and the mobs are everywhere, so I'm gonna have to be really careful that I don't get blown up by a creeper or ended by a skeleton. So yeah, we're just gonna run away. And no, Smith already is on his yellow name. Oh my god, down to 6 lives just in the first day. So we're going to have to watch out for him. I don't know, can he be trusted? Who knows? But he can set traps now, and he has changed his eye colour to be yellow to let everybody know that he is not to be trusted. And we've had a visit from our good friend Turtle, who is down a couple of lives, but did manage to find one of the bonus barrels that I hid around the world. So when we set this world up, I hid a load of barrels all over the place in the overworld, filled with cool unique things that you can't get anywhere else, and Turtle's managed to find himself some turtle eggs, so kind of ironic really. And also Turtle's stolen someone's horse and he's leaving it in my house to try and frame me. So yeah, thanks for that, Turtle. I don't really want this thing in my house. And here we go, fish farm complete. Just got to put the salmon in a bucket in there. It's a medium-sized salmon. It's not big salmon, but it's big enough. It doesn't matter really what size. It just needs to be a fish of any description to boost the rates on this thing. So we're going to be farming like crazy on this thing. And this is my first encounter with the Wandering Trader. Oh, bucket of pufferfish. Very tempting. But I don't have any emeralds at all at the moment, apart from that one. And I don't really want to use it for that. I'd buy some small drip leaf, because I don't think we can find that anywhere else, and the Wandering Trader is going to be a great source of all the different tree types in this world, because we've only really got a couple of them. We're locked out of a lot of the different tree types. And I've got myself a pet polar bear as well, because for some reason polar bears spawn on these mountain biomes, so well, I thought I'd have one as a pet, so I'm just going to bring it in here. It's probably not a good idea to have it right here where I'm AFK fishing, so we'll put it by the door. It's now our doorman, and let's sit here for hours and hours now at the fish farm trying to get any decent books that we can, because without an enchanted rod this is absolutely painful as hell. It takes so long and so slow, but we've just got to push through this and hope that we get a nice enchanted rod. So I got bored of fishing because it is incredibly boring, and I thought I'd carry on digging out my mineshaft down to diamond level, and we found ourselves a few diamonds. So if I can get enough to make a pickaxe, then I will be very, very happy. And yeah, there's just, I just want diamonds. That's all I really want, is just some more diamonds. Oh, there is a few more. Grab them. And another one. So that's 4. Is there any more up there? Oh no, Myric's been blown up as well. Well, anyway, while that happened, I was down in my mine area and someone came along and murdered me. There we go. It says I hit the ground too hard, but that was actually Wells killing me, and it turns out he was the boogeyman. So, yeah, GG, he completely snuck up on me. I had no clue he was there whatsoever, and before I'd even knew what was happening, I was already dead. And then he went and lost the life that he gained back by falling from somewhere. So yeah, it's just, there's so much death today. And Ace has popped over to the enchanting area at spawn because there is only the one enchanting table. You can't craft them, so everybody has to use the enchanting table at spawn. And Ace has come over with some bookshelves because I want to try out enchanting this fishing rod, but without any bookshelves there, I couldn't actually enchant it at all. You need at least some bookshelves to be able to enchant a fishing rod, it seems. So just for science, he's going to let me try enchanting this thing, just because, well, like I say, without the bookshelves there at all, it wasn't possible to enchant the fishing rod at all. So I've got luck of the C1, that's a good start, and I'm just going to do a quick cheeky enchant of my sword. Yeah, sharpness 2, that'll do. Just because, you know, the next time the boogeyman comes calling, I'd like to be able to maybe defend myself a little bit better than I did with the previous one. And look at that. That Fortune 2 book there is what I get for having a better fishing rod. And a Protection 4 book as well, that's amazing. So the Fortune 2 is going to help so much when it comes to getting some more diamonds, but also the iron and the coal as well, and the gold. So I'm putting that straight on that pickaxe without even hesitating. That is the first thing I'm going to enchant on an anvil, or combine rather. So anyway, yeah, that was great, and I'm definitely not leaving this thing lying around because, well, people are going to abuse it. Another boogie selection. Is it going to be me this time? Ooh, the tension. It's not me again. But we're going to have to be careful. And then the awkward silence.
Yeah.
You gotta love it.
You know what? I'm sick of this horse being in here. It just keeps getting in the way while I'm doing stuff and in the way of the fishing, so it's got to go. And Nitwit Chef has popped over because he wants to make a deal for something. But, of course, with the boogeyman around, we don't know who it is, and he's acting rather sus. Why are you all like sus, like you're the boogeyman or something? Do I need to eat my golden apples?
No. Do I?
Don't know, do you? Do you have any golden apples? I don't see any.
I've got this. I got this.
I've got 4 of them. But yeah, do you want this bow?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Let's see the goods. Very nice. So yeah, it's just power 3.
All I need. Woohoo!
Pleasure doing business with you. Sure, I can't interest you in some cake.
Yes. I will need it by the time I get back home, but yeah.
You can't pick it up. So thanks to Chef, I now have some sugarcane, so I'll be able to make some bookshelves of my own once I've bone milled this for a little while and used all of my bone meal on it. So I got back to my fishing, but my neighbour Beardo has a proposition for me. He has something that he would like to borrow from me, but has he got anything that he can give me?
Can't believe I fell. Actually, I can. That's usually the only way I die.
Keep a water bucket on you.
Oh, it wouldn't. Yeah, no. No. I was convinced I was landing in the water.
Oh, was his name Bruce?
I haven't named him yet. I won't name him.
Alright, I'm not going to place it because then it will be ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly didn't think there was any way I wasn't landing in the water, Myrick. So it's kind of one of those things.
Ooh, look at this.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, 30 minutes starting.
Same thing happened to me.
Alright.
Have fun. I know
I'll
you
be
can't
back.
lose it, so yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason why I know Beard I can't lose it is because we are playing with Keep Inventory on in this event, because we thought it would be so harsh if everyone lost all their stuff every time they died.
Can't you get on a lead, Ori? You can lead
That's
them,
what
can't you?
I'm getting a lead.
Oh, okay, cool.
That
it
was me
Is my
knocking.
door broken?
I
But
was
then-
knocking. You don't just enter someone's premises when
Yeah, you
there's
don't
a
know what I
polar
could have
bear
been
guarding
doing
the
in
door.
here. That's exactly the reason why Bruno's there. Bruno the bouncer.
Will Bruno
Is your
go
name on the
through
list?
the door?
No.
Can I borrow
I don't
his
think you
lead?
can. You can have a lead.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Very nice.
Here, you can have.
Oh, you scared the tacos out of me,
Full
buddy.
diamond armor. That
these
sounds like a
feather
great
falling
deal.
one iron boots.
Oh, thank you. I mean, it's an upgrade on my boots that don't have anything.
That's what I noticed. I was like, oh,
Something.
good.
Yeah,
I actually
thank
have
you.
something useful. Thank you.
Thank you. That's Ori, who is Beardo's flatmate in the hole next door to mine, so I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of her. But in the meantime, it's time to mine some obsidian, because I would like to get a nether portal. I'd like to get some obsidian for an ender chest as well, when I can get the other bits needed for that. So I'm just going to convert up all of this lava and keep farming it and, well, converting it into obsidian. And hopefully we're going to get a nice supply of this stuff pretty quickly.
Here we go.
Ori with the tactical
Ori.
Tactical log.
Tell you to come back in a minute.
Well, I just feel like it would be wasted because I wouldn't do it because I have nothing to gain. So somebody might want to be that could benefit from it.
So with so many boogies around, I need to get some diamond armor ASAP because I'm just too squishy as I am right now. So I need to use this lovely fortune 2-pick to find as many diamonds as possible and get some diamond armor as quickly as possible so that I'm not quite as much of an easy target as I have been. So we're just going to spend a little bit of time looking for the diamonds and hoping that we get lucky. Well, I mean, we only got 3 there from 2 diamond doors, but we got 3 there and we got, oh, just 1 there, and this one will get, well, 3 again. So that wasn't too bad at all. Add a few more here and hopefully with these we will have enough to make a full set of diamond armor now, finally.
It's gonna be my last day on this one.
What? What the hell's going on?
Don't know why.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No.
Oh,
No. What the hell?
you got beat up by Enderman.
Yeah. Oh, it was going so well, and then I was just like, oh, I could try and get some ender pearls. Oh, God damn it. I think I chucked my sword on the floor. And yes, I did indeed throw my sword on the floor. I quickly hit record and then moved my hand back over the keyboard and pressed the Q button instead of the W button and threw my sword at the Enderman. So that's my first self-inflicted death of the series. I'm sure there's going to be more.
Oh, what was that?
He just must have boogie killed me.
You got killed by Beard Do Max.
Yeah, he just busted my house and killed me. I can't believe he would do that. Oh, I just dropped my sword again. God,
That's
2
funny.
deaths in like 2 minutes almost. Beardo's back up to 7 now, so he can't even trap. I was going to say we could all trap together, but that's useless. What use is that? What am I supposed to do with that?
I'm so sorry.
What am I supposed to do with that? What do you think I'm going to do with the ancient debris?
Sorry, I feel so bad.
You might as well just have put a cat turd on a floor there.
And
Oh, Cherry.
Oh no!
Oh, they're dropping like flies today. Oh,
Hey,
Beardo.
no one's at 5 yet. All right.
Shame.
I know.
Shame.
I don't know where I was now, darn it.
I just couldn't find anybody else, and your name was right there, and the Enderman just got me, and I'm like, I really need a life back. Yeah, would some emeralds help?
Not really, but I'll take them.
So So we were in a different chat, and I didn't even know, and it just popped up, and he's like, "Boogie don't," and I was like, "Oh, what?" I had no idea.
Yeah. I just lost
'Cause
two
me and-
lives
me
in
and
about 2
Beto-
minutes.
Me and Beto were in the Nether, and
Yeah.
that's where he died to the Enderman.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. And he was back and he was like, oh, there's an easy
The
target.
Sim, is it Sim Enderman?
Just sitting there, waiting.
Minding his own business, you know. What a dirt. Oh,
It really is horrible.
I know. But you got to do what you got to do. But I thought that dirt block meant something, you know. I thought when I lent
It
you my
does.
fortune pick,
It does mean
that
something.
was like a bond. But apparently it wasn't.
But it didn't mean something this time. It'll definitely mean something.
When
this
does it ever
time.
mean anything then?
It'll mean everything soon.
At some point.
At some point.
Right.
Oh my god!
Wait, you got 2 doors? Which?
Oh, you know, so like the boogeyman
I
can
thought-
choose which door they want to come in through.
Choose which
You can go
Did
in
he
one
come
and come
inside
out the other.
Yeah.
Did he do it in your base?
Yeah, literally right here. I was literally
He
stood
was
right
right
here,
here.
just
He was right
converting
there.
some
Look.
obsidian in this bit here. I look up and I heard the door and I was like, I looked up, I was like, oh hi neighbour, and then like he just starts killing me before I had a chance to do anything.
Oh, it's the love of the
I'll-
boogie.
I'll-
you can't,
I'll
you can't
just-
hate on the
I'll
boogie
just
too
go
much.
back
Shane.
to converting my
He's,
obsidian.
He's infested. He's
man.
infested.
Yeah.
Look, honestly, someone give me the dang boogie. I want the boogie.
Oh, I know.
I feel
but
that.
It's
I
just
feel
random,
that.
isn't
I
it?
also want Boogie.
So there you have it, guys. That is the end of the first 24 hours on 9 Lives. It's been absolute madness, so much death, and well, there's plenty of destruction to follow, I am sure. And I'm already down 3 lives already, 2 boogie kills, and a complete derp with an Enderman. So I'm already on yellow life. I can set traps now, which is at least something, and I do enjoy setting traps. So we'll see how that pans out. But anyway, I do hope that you have all enjoyed this and look forward to more episodes coming soon. So take care everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.